Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Gina. Hope you're well, darling. Hi, Jen. Hope you're well, stranger. Hope you're both well. My goodness, did you get the notification that quick? Oh, yeah, you were feeling a bit off it, weren't you, love? It's been a few days since I were on, so I forgot. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for your Christmas card. I received it yesterday. I forgot to message you. Good. I'm glad you'd go, Gina. Breathing. It's so cold. I think a lot of people are coming down with all sorts of stuff, though, aren't they, lately? It's like there's just no letting up. I think I've been really fortunate. I think if I'd not had me flu vaccination, I think I'd have had flu by now. It's usual case. Still time to catch flu yet, but I'm touch wood. I'm okay. I'm not gonna faff about. I'm just gonna use my Faber-Castells. I'm really cold at the moment. Like, we've had eating on God knows how many times. I've got my water bottle that keeps me warm for so long, and then I come back cold. There's just no in between. But I think it's because another reason we were out waiting for the bus for a good hour and a half this morning. And I think I'm still cold from that. All my body's cold. Looking forward to my bed. No, Gina, unfortunately not. I've put a request in for my money back. I mean, come on, it's nearly, in fact, it is a month, like, or coming up to a month that I ordered them. And it was before all the strikes. So I can't believe it being the strikes being the reason why they haven't turned up. But never mind. I'll possibly get them for my birthday next year. I'm not poorly as in caught something, it's just I have constant problems during the cold weather with my conditions, but I'm still breathing, so everything is good. People worse off than me, bless them. We love you, Jen. Lots and lots. Like jelly tots, as Ruben says. But I know what you mean. I think cold affects so many things in so many ways, and it's hard to explain and hard to understand if you're not going through it yourself. Um, I am honestly, I mean, because of my being cold causes me to have come out in hives and itch a lot. But I haven't had it up to now, and I've been really, really cold. So I don't know if I've overcome it or it's just not been cold enough, even though it has been cold enough. But we'll see. There is time yet for it to occur. But as you can see, I have not continued since the last live stream that we did. So I've got number 12, 13 and 14 to do. Which I don't know what colours to use, to be honest. Like, what colour I want it to be. So, messes with your head, believe me. I can believe it, Jen. Bless you. Well, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that's the case. I mean, my legs were really cold today. I half expected, coming out in the hives and itching all over, but I haven't. Fingers crossed. Lazy cow. Moo. Yeah, I've said that I'm gonna do the live streams for each one, so I'm showing you that I am not cheating, that I am doing and being a good girl and doing 1 at 8. I'm not like doing 8, 13 and 14. Yeah. I've enjoyed doing them all, to be honest. I don't think there's one that I'm not going to enjoy colouring. I'm just enjoying doing it with you all, something we can do together. And even though we've not got the same calendars, we're all doing one, doing one. And I've had a few tag me as well on Instagram to show that they're following along, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I don't know what colours to do it. I mean, I've got boys. I've got a blue stocking, I've got a silver stocking, and I've got a red stocking. But they've had them for years, so I just don't know what colour to do stocking. It looks like a proper sock, though. It doesn't look like a stocking, does it? So, not to worry, Gina. It was just something a bit extra to do during December. And, something to do together. Can tell by the state of the ones I haven't liked, lol. Worse than no. Dear. But I'm going to be here for a good hour and a half anyway, so you've got my company for an hour and a half. God bless your souls. I've still no clue what this is. Is this supposed to be like lemon tea? Obviously, it's a glass cup. I remember those type of cups that used to be like a black glass at old bowling clubs that my granddad used to take us to. But I still no clue what it's about. Is it lemon tea? I'm just going with is it a lemon piece? I don't know. Do it when I have my cup out on the morning after sorting the Rugrats out. Yeah, because when I wake up in the morning, I'll sometimes get I'll get notifications through Instagram, but I don't obviously see them until I check my phone. But it shows up that you've posted at like 6:36, between 6 and 7 in the morning. Is it not mulled wine, Jane? I don't know, Gina. I'm just going with the hot tea. I don't know. Not tea. I can't pronounce that, Jason. Sorry. I'm no good with pronunciations, but hello and welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well, darling. I don't mind orange slice with like red, orange, brown liquid, lol. Mulled wine tried for. I don't even know. I've not even had mulled wine, so I don't even know what it looks like. I suppose colour it how you want it, innit? Oh, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. I'm not really a big wine person, to be honest. Might be old chocolate. Could be. Ooh. Not mince pie for me, Gina. Can't stand them. No. Hi, shutting down to switch over to battery for 4-hour load shedding. No worries, Jason. So, what colour to do the stock in? I know a lot of people do red. I think I'm going to go blue. A different, I don't know, one of these blues. Ugh, can't stand them. Absolutely horrible. Bri, do you like mince pies? He's too busy playing his game. You pronounce it glue wine. It is served hot with spices. Ah, right. I've never heard of it, to be honest. You learn something new every day. Glue wine.
I've just got my first helmet.
I've honestly not heard of it. Maybe I'm not old enough. I'm waiting for it.
I only had it for 16 and a half minutes. Oh, I didn't long at all.
So what's everybody been up to then? Ooh, lucky you, Jen. But I couldn't be bothered today, so we've ended up having a burger.
And I'm rested.
I think because the day we've had as well just didn't work out. It was just one of those days. Oh, it's been one of those days. Well, I was stood waiting for a bus for a good hour and a half today, Gina, in the freezing cold, and it were -2 degrees. Absolutely frozen. And it's took me all day, and I'm still not warm. My hands are freezing, but we've got heating on and everything. It's just not working. Coughing and working. Bless you, Gina. It's absolutely treacherous, isn't it, with cold. And not only that, we're having some work done on street with it's to do with, you had what? A burger. What did you think I said? Oh, Jesus, Gina. -10. No, it's bad enough -2 and 3. I think we've had up to -4. That's how low it's got here. That's bad enough. But yeah, waiting for a bus, and we don't even know what we're going on with buses at all. We're just murder. It took us ages to get into town to do his food shopping, and managed to get into town, went to a cafe, went to go and have my beans and toast with my latte. And the breakfast had finished, so I was a bit annoyed. Ended up with a bowl of chips. I've never known it to stay so cold for so long. It's normally cold overnight, then a bit warmer through the day, but being in the minus all. It has, Jen. And I think it's supposed to be getting warmer though by next week. Back up to go on. Well, back up into norm, like what we class as normal is 10, 12 degrees. So hopefully it picks up a bit. I think eating needs to turn off. Well,
What you were off?
no, look, I'm frozen to death. I feel, it's funny because I've been going to.
69.
Is it? Is it that thing that's rattling then?
A little bit bar bit. Oh,
I've been snuggling up to Brian on a night and I've been putting my feet on him. He's like, I want to cuddle a warm, cuddly thing, not her corpse. Don't you love? Because it's that I'm that cold. I'm going to leave it at that. I like it like that.
not bad.
I hope so. -7 last night was bad enough for us, Gina, so I dread to think how you were. I've never seen such a heavy frost in my life.
No, I've got everything to
They've
do
extended the
with
weather
character,
warning for us till
everything.
Saturday now. Blooming hell. I had a quick look on my phone and it says that I think it's by Sunday it's going to pick up the temperature a little bit. So we'll have to wait and see.
So it's 3 weeks.
So yeah, I've just finished that one. I've done it in 2 different blue tones. You'll probably see it
Next week,
better.
you do.
There we go. So I've done a light blue and then I've gone around edging with
I'm gonna
the
get colours
darker
for that
blue.
colour, though, when I get it.
So, what colour to do this? I need something that's going to be I don't know if it's a bit laggy on your side, guys, but it's a bit laggy on mine. I think I'll do a pink with cute. Mine went red. -5 tomorrow, -6 on Friday. I can't really tell what it says on my phone, obviously, because I use it for live stream. But I'm positively sure it said that we're going to be a bit warmer towards end of week, like Sunday time. I don't know what other colour to go with this one, to be honest. Pink and what? I'll just leave it pink and white. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that white as well. I've not been doing much over the last couple of days. I've just been watching Lucifer and chilling out, really.
nearly done this boss. Now I'm my last strike then. Then I can switch to my Titan.
Hmm. Oh, does that mean that you can't come out until Christmas Eve, Gina? Oh, God. What are you doing for Christmas then, Gina? You not got family coming over or anything? Obviously you can't if you've got shingles and that. Hi, Pam. Hope you're well, darling. Thank you, darling. Can't, Jane. I thought you wouldn't have been able to. Oh, that's horrible, that. At least you've got no cooking to do.
It's annoying, isn't it? With my
Well, I'm in good books with Ruben this week, today anyway. I managed to pick up some tubs of popcorn for movie night. Got them this week because I don't know if they'll have any in for next week. One of tubs of popcorn will be for Christmas Eve. We'll be watching Christmas movies. The family will bring me my Christmas. And so they should, Gina. Should be spoiling you rotten. Now, what colour am I to do this one? Decisions. Yeah, we love Christmas Eve. We tend to watch some family Christmas films and just mong out on the sofa for a few hours. I don't take all the time up because they always complain, Mom, do we have to watch it? I want to go and get on my game. I'm going to bed soon, so I want to play my game. I'm like, well, we'll start watching a film at 3 o'clock and then we'll have his tea and then we'll watch another film and then they'll go on the game for a couple of hours before they go to bed. So it's not overtook on Christmas Eve because they get a shower and whatnot and the new gym jams. They've had the Christmas bedding on since 1st of December. That'll need washing and then they put the new gym jams on Christmas Eve. I've not bothered with Christmas Eve boxes this year though. There's only Reuben and it's you see with Christmas Eve boxes I used to get like a reading book and a movie and colouring books and like some chocolates and some other bits and bobs, but they were more bothered about getting chocolate, eating chocolate, and then they weren't bothered about anything else. So I weren't bothering with those this year. I really don't know what colour to do this. Let's see what this mulled wine is and then I know what to... Mulled wine. Right, so it's like a reddy colour, isn't it? Yeah. I do apologise, I'm burping because it to Pepsi. So, mulled wine is a bit like this India red. But then it could look like that dark red.
The one that tracks.
I think I'm gonna go with that. 225.
Yeah, it's that Captain Cosmic, is it?
225.
The Vortex is the one. Vortex is the one you want to use for like rage, because it drains their alpha and feeds you, as well as the damage.
Yeah, deep dark red wine colour.
If you
See, I
put
can't
Devour
stand
in
red
that
wine. So I'd
It's
never
Devour
drink it,
anyway.
but... Oh dear. Anything nice, Gina? Keep having a gander on my wish list, but all my money's spoken for. Bloody bills. Next door neighbour keeps having stuff delivered as well. Keep looking and it's like, is this for me? I haven't ordered anything. Ah, yes. The Windsor and Newton. I swear by the stuff. What colour was that? Using dark red, but doesn't look 263. What's that one? 263. Jane, have you ever tried pastel pencils? I did have a set of I think it was Carandiash. Trying to think now. I think it was Carandiash pastel pencils. But I ended up selling them because I think it was just a case of I just didn't know how to use them, and I felt really intimidated by them.
Give you a slap, Bisley.
I think that's better, isn't it?
I will be doing it in a bit.
Not pastel, the colours.
I'll wear my arseless top shirt too.
What do you mean, Gina? Like the Brooke Funa pastels. I've got the Pastelo pencils. Are you on about something like that? Welcome back, Jen. I didn't even know you'd gone. Did you say you were going? No, I didn't even know you'd gone. No, not pastel in colour. I'm lost. Which doesn't take me much. Have you tried pastel pencils? Not pastel, the colours.
Yeah, man.
But pastel pencils like pastel blocks that you'll get.
Yeah, I won't be going nowhere near no beach in this bunker. Hell.
You mean pencils like colouring pencils, but pastels?
The dentist will let you whack 'em on, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it were Carandiash ones.
I'll go next one to get some.
Wait, Carandiash. Sure it would pass them ones.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it was.
No,
No, it weren't. It was I had the Stabilo Carbothello pastel pencils. That's the tin that I had.
They're irritating though. There's just no need for them.
I just can't seem to use them as well as my other my pastels that I use. My Mungyo pastels. I always use my cotton buds. I use those more than I do anything else. But I do buy the Carbothello pastel pencil tin set at 60. But I think with me, I struggled with using them, if you get what I mean.
I've never done them. No, doing this.
Been watching
last
World War
night.
III erupting outside. Haha, what I was telling you
And then
about.
you
Oh,
went to,
Christ.
well, didn't you?
Has it all been like a big showdown then, Jen? I bought some
Do
from
Wellspring and,
AliExpress. Awesome.
what one? Yeah. I've got to do it all.
Yes, she was here, Jen. I don't know if she still is. Yes, I've heard of them, Jane. They were nice, but I just can't. I think it was the case of that I was struggling a lot with
Yeah, I can do
being
what
able
they're
to
doing,
use
take half
them.
hour.
You know, like when you get stuff and you're like, how do I use these?
Be a fresh character.
I think it was just a case of not as good as I'd hoped for Jane. Oh dear. But yeah, I think it was just a case of that I was struggling to understand how to use them. And but that were like a few years ago. I might get another set at some point.
Done. Oh God, fuck that.
Not joining internet
Oh,
call.
Thank God that's done.
Get your
That
feet
irritating,
up.
that.
What do you think? Does it look like mulled wine? Sounds yucky. What? It's yucky.
Snip it towel.
Good, Jane. Thank you, Gina.
Wait a second.
That's cold. Don't even think about it, because they'll be paying back later.
Clumsy dog.
What, she knocked out?
You walk on my face.
What did I say to you?
You're right.
This is like an orange slice though. It's like a you didn't miss much, to be honest, Jen.
I haven't seen how okay. Yes, mate, I'll be right with you. Goddess. You collected your fan rewards, partner rewards from Alpha.
Steam. I believe so, Jen. It's not mentioned otherwise, so it because tomorrow it's a normal day, and then Friday's got to go dressed in his party clothes, just general clothing basically. For his Christmas party. I don't think I need any pencils. Those away, and then I've got a bit more space. I really need a bigger desk. I want an L-shaped desk, so I've got like the whole front and to all to my right hand side of space. So black Bosco. Yes, I think he's had a good day, Jen. Bless him. We've still got cold, but oh no. Jen, you know that little 6-year-old boy who made it out at lake is died. That's the 4th one that's passed away from that lake. 6-year-old boy who was pulled from the water by rescue teams at Babs Mill has died this afternoon. Yeah, it's just been announced 10 minutes ago. I don't recall having any Christmas parties either, Jen, to be honest. Did you listen? He put his coat on. He had his Christmas jumper on today, so I'm hoping he'll put his normal jumper on tomorrow. He put his coat all the way up as well. He wore his gloves. He put his hat on, but he don't like it over his ears. And Bryce says he looks silly. The way he puts it, it looks like a fried egg on his head. You're not having Pringles at this time. You've just had your tea. It is. It's really sad. 4th child. I mean, just feeling temperature to, in air is bad enough. Can you imagine falling into a lake in these temperatures? I mean, I haven't followed the full story of it, but I've heard bits and bats. How the hell did they end up falling in the river to start with? We're what parents and whatnot. I don't really listen to news because they always try and screw with your head and stuff, so I tend not to watch or listen to it. Yeah. See, I wouldn't even think about letting Ruben out anywhere near like that, let alone. Well, I wouldn't even let him out to drive. I mean, he's 9. He's always with us. I mean, I know he's got developmental delays and hearing problems, etc. But it's same with my other son, Elijah. He's never ventured off. Jack's done it loads of times, but he's done it connivingly, without me knowing. Like he used to walk from my old house to his granddad's, and it was like a good 4-mile walk at 9-year-old, just disappearing acts. Me thinking they were at his friend's house and stuff, so I suppose it can be easily done, innit? Kids.
Right.
Yeah. Such a sad and tragic story, but unfortunately stuff like that does happen. It can't... Well, it can be helped if parents are keep an eye on them and not allow it to happen, but if they don't know that they've gone on there, then there's no what they can do, is it? It's tragic in all different ways. So close to Christmas as well. I feel for parents so bad. I'm just ready for New Year, Jen. I'm fed up with this year. Although every single year it's always the same kind of crap anyway. There's always something. I just gotta do number on that one now. Oh dear. I'm sure we'll get up to plenty of mischief, Jen. Especially with Gina around. I'm an angel, me. With devil wings, Gina. With a black halo, Gina. It's all Jen's fault. Again, it's not I polish my halo every night. I'll accept the blame, whatever it was. Take another fat team, Jen. Oi, get out. We two alike, Jen, we two alike. Not really, Gina, to be honest. Just same usual stuff. There'll be live streams and continue with me flip throughs, whatever books I get, and I'm hoping to get some more time lapses done. I ain't done a few of those for a while.
I don't think it did. I ain't seen an Overlord or Unstoppable yet. Those others didn't.
You're a twat too, lol. Ooh! Yes, I'm a mega twat. Oh dear. But no, just the same usual stuff. I haven't really thought about anything. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, really. What is it that everybody would like to see? I don't really get much feedback on what people like to see.
Wait for us about them.
Just keep being you. I will take that on board. Oh, don't say that, Jen. That's very dangerous. Words just spill out my mouth, Jen. Everything is dangerous in there. I have no filter. Oh dear. Was there many out when you were shopping, Jen? Oh, yeah, there were quite a lot actually. because at bus service and that, usually we're there quite early morning, so we'll probably get into town for like 9:30. But because at bus service we didn't get in while like 11:10. It was absolute bloody chocker. A lot at cafe, which is not what we're used to. It's usually dead quiet when we go. It was just absolutely rammed. Did you find out why it was so late? Was it just the road? No, that we got to the bus stop. What time would it have been? It was 9:10. Bri, we got Cleo with us, so Bri said, "Give me dog, I'll take her back home. You wait at bus stop." He goes, "There's a bus due at 10:25. So okay, so waiting at bus stop. He goes, "I'll get back for bus," and I'm like, "Okay." And while I was waiting at bus stop, a bus come. Well, there were two buses. There were 66 and number 2, and Brian was nowhere to be seen. Bus is set off, and he ended up coming out corner. I'm like, fantastic. Got like 20 minutes to wait now for another bus. It used to be every 10 minutes the bus used to be there, because they had that many buses on our route to accommodate for everybody.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But of it last 2 years or more, they've gradually cut it down to the point where it's every half an hour, which is a big change, a big difference to 10 minutes. It used to be 10 minutes, every 12 minutes, supposed to be every 14 minutes, but they're now like every half an hour. And they're never reliable. There's always either two together, or it's running late or too early. But Brian come to the bus stop. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late." He goes, "There were a council van blocking entrance. I couldn't get out of house, well, out of driveway, because we've only got one entrance to get into front or back door." He goes, "I've had to tell Shark Council to come and shift van so I could get out of garden." He says, "And I warned them that it better not be there when I come back." So he had to hurry up and try and catch up. He says, "I run as fast as I could, but there were ice all over the road and path." So I guess the buses have been anyway, so we'll have 20 minutes to wait. So I'm only freezing to death. Anyway, checked on bus app, and there were no buses showing. It said that there were one coming from the other side to go like round circular, and we crossed over to go to the other side of the road to bus stop at the other side to go around on ourselves to go to town. And while we were waiting there, he's checked the bus app, watching bus, and it's gone around roundabout and done a U-turn and gone back to town. The bus were delayed. Oh, well, delayed, didn't turn up. We decided then, I said to my only other option is getting a taxi to town. So he set off walking to go to the shop, which was just a bit further down the road from the bus stop. And he goes, "You phone taxi, I'll go and get money out." So I phoned for a taxi, half an hour wait time. I thought, I'm not waiting out here for another half an hour. Bus app was showing that another bus weren't going to be there for at least another 45 minutes. So Bragg goes, "Well, go back home, we'll have a good at toilet, whatever, and we'll catch 67. So we went back to house, waited at house, watching bus app, making sure that we weren't going to go out and be stranded out in cold. Waited and watched, and he watched on his and I watched on mine. And on the bus app, it said that it were in a certain area on going to be at least a 30-minute wait for 67. And then not even 10 minutes, but 10 minutes later, checked it again. The 67 that we were waiting for, watching, had already gone past. I noticed there were 66 coming, well, 266s coming from town, so we hung on a little bit, and then we went and got to the bus stop, and we went round on circular to go to back to town. So it was just one big mess, basically. But outside freezing to death. So yeah, we're a bit annoyed. I'm all of a sudden, bus stop. Yeah, definitely, Jen. Absolutely rubbish. Well, we've got 66, number 2, and the 67. 67 goes to Wombwell and then back to Barnsley. So it'll go like Barnsley, Worsborough, Pilley, Hoyland Common, straight into Hoyland Centre. Then it'll go to Platts Common, Jump, Hemmingfield, Cottonwood Retail Park, Wombwell. And then it'll turn around and come back on itself, doing the same route all the time. And then the 66, that's just an Elsica circular. So there's like Elsica's next village down from us. So it'll go Elsica, Hoyland, where we live, then Hoyland Common, then Birdwell, Worsborough Common, and then into town. And then it comes back out and does it again. So Worsborough Common, Worsborough Bridge, Birdwell, Hoyland Common, Hoyland, Elsica, and then back through to town. It does that. And then we've got number 2, but that goes from Barnsley town centre. It does the same route as the 66, but it goes to as far as Hoyland, and then it goes around one-way system and then ventures off towards Sheffield. So you've not, and it goes to Sheffield and it comes back into Hoyland to go back to town. It's just a nightmare. And then we've got 72 bus, and that goes, I don't know, it goes all over. It's just a nightmare, it really is. So yeah, it's been one of those days where I wish I was in bed all day. I'm still cold. My hands are freezing. I don't know if you can tell, but my hands go all wrinkly and cold, and dry and horrible when I'm really, really cold. I just can't get warm. Ooh, just thinking about it makes me shiver. But yeah, they've been digging up his causeway at the other side of the street for the last two days. So that's another reason why I haven't been on live, because it's just been digging up causeway up. So Daz just said on his break his bait is frozen. Said it's like chewing ice cream. He's not happy. How can you chew ice cream? Oh God, just thinking of like biting on ice cream makes me teeth hurt. My teeth are too sensitive to be biting ice cream. That was his exact words. Ask him how he chews ice cream. You know, say it's like chewing ice pops. Chewing ice cream. It cracks me up. Yeah, definitely, Jan. So Jay wants to know how you chew ice cream. The silly Millie. We've got 10 days left of his calendar. Gone so fast. I know you have. I know you have because you've been so quick to do them in the morning and post them. I ain't been taking a picture. I do need to take a picture and tag myself in them as well. Been forgetting to. Have you seen the Cupcake Christmas Countdown book? Should get something like that for next year. Everyone got plenty of time in advance to get it. Yeah, I've not seen it, but send me a link, Jen, and I'll have a look. I'm down for anyone, me. I wish I could, Jen. Honestly, I wish I could. It's funny because at one point I used to like go to bed at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and get up for 6, but I can't do it no more. It's like I'm getting too old. Sally Berry. I think I've heard of that one. Isn't it funny? Some of us wish we could stay up, some wish we could go to sleep. Like I said before, I think my iron count's got something to do with it. Always flares up, either too not got enough. Or too bloody much. Anybody got out nice plan for the weekend? I know Gina's poorly.
Well, I'll let you free do that. I can do it on my own.
Can't find the thing now. For weekend. Anybody doing out for weekend? No, Gina's not well, so. We've got no planned. I think I'm just gonna have like a chilled weekend. can't be bothered. I'm not being real, guys. I'm just concentrating as usual. That'll do. We've nothing planned. I think he said he was going to nip to the shops on Friday before work. Then when he gets in Friday night, he's in for the week and a half from the rugby duties. I'll have to have a look, Jen, when I've done this. I've done my prompts, me boxes anyway. So. Pretty quiet tonight, isn't it? Everybody will probably come on when I'm coming off. That's that cleaned. It's lasted me for ages, that. So yeah, if I turn this one off, it should look better. I just lift it up a little bit. See it better. Yeah? You see it better like that, didn't you? I think it might be a bit too dark. Yeah. I'm happy with how far I've come on those. Can't believe we've only got these left. It's gone fast, hasn't it? Can't find that book now. Amazon must be having a mad hour as it's just giving me Mary Berry or Advent Calendars. Thank you, Jen. Yours is looking awesome. I need to take a picture of the ones that I haven't done and put on my Instagram. Oh, and I finished the one that I was started on Monday. For those of you that's asked. Might have to bring it down a little bit. It's a bit too high up. It's the Mungyo Soft Pastels, Gina. I don't think the paper quality is that great for Faber-Castell Polies, though. You're welcome, Gina. But yeah, I really enjoy colouring her. I'll put light back on. It's only because it's light source on that. I love the colouring on the birds. Yeah, I used 2 different blues on the birds, and then I used 2 different yellows for the breast, and then I added the yellow on the back of the bird. I just left that bit white because they are generally white. But we have these birds in back garden, they're absolutely gorgeous. But I think they're a little bit darker. I just couldn't get the concept. I wanted to make it look proper dog coat hair, but it were just not going on it were, so I just ended up colouring it all over, and then I realised that Cleo's got white ear. Oh, bugger it. I feel like I've never coloured it in ages. Have to catch up on some, Jen. I think next year I'm going to have myself a little notebook and write down every single one that I've completed, because I've got a real problem with remembering which ones I've coloured and which ones I haven't. So I think I'm going to get myself a little notepad for that particular reason. I suppose it doesn't help in winter months though, Jen, if you're struggling with, with pain and everything. You're not going to really want to do big pieces like that though, are you? I think when it gets a bit warmer, I think you'll start colouring a bit more, bigger pieces. But I think these are only ones that I've coloured in this one, I believe. Yeah, just this one and this one up to now. Wish I could, but can't do it for long. I'm struggling with folding. That's the reason Joanna 1 is a right state. Yeah, I've done that once though. I'll show you the one that I started with you, Jen. I've still not done the Gothic one, the Beauty and the Beast one yet. So, but yeah, I started on this one. I ain't even marked it, to be honest. I've no clue whereabouts it is. Oh, there we go. I started this one with Jen. I love those mice. Some of her books are definitely coming to join me next year, lol. Oh, the Ruth Sanderson ones. But yeah, that's as far as I've got with this one. I think I'm gonna do me Nutcracker pink and grey. I think what bugged me with this were I was doing the candy canes, and I kept missing, I think it was this one I missed when I was colouring it. Mine looks like a unicorn farted on the page now, a proper mix of colours. I just got it out just to follow along with you, really, Jen. I mean, you were further on than me anyway, but yeah, I know these are like green with white berries instead of red, aren't they? I'll probably do a bit more tomorrow or something. I've not. This is the first picture I've done in this book, to be honest. Oops. Thought you might have gone with something simple. Only bit I enjoyed was the flowers, all the rest is too small for my wobbles. I thought you'd have gone with something a bit more less. I mean, something like that. That'd take me ages. $2 man. Oh God. That looks a lot. You should have done this one, Jen. Well, it's just with it being little pictures, I thought a bit at a time. And then a unicorn farted on your page. Something just small like that. Owl there. Oh look, snow globe. Is that the one that you did, Jen? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Double spread of that, isn't it? I just end up using the same colour for everything when I get bored. Can't be bothered to put pencil down to change it. It'll go the same colours. I found that Joanna and go on.
How are you guys getting on? Wow.
Joanna, Hannah Carlson, Maria Troll, and another one, I forgot which one. They all seem to do the same kind of designs, or is it just me?
I've just opened
Double page.
a bit on style.
Robins. Something like that, a little sleigh. I only have that and World of War books. Well, World of War. World of Wonder books of hers, and I regret to buy them both. I'll get round to it. Just like you say, little bits at a time. I've seen them doing covers as well, you know, colouring this bit. Now, couldn't be bothered with all that. Really don't interest me as too similar. It's like the same images used with a different line on or a star added here and there.
Right.
Yeah. I still haven't done any more of the. I've not been like motivated to do any, to be honest. It's still the same from last time I showed you. Still at that stage, but I'm hoping to get it finished by end of year. So Dad's got me that Christmas one. Only paid. Yeah, I think I only paid £3 for it at B&M. It's a nice little find, I suppose. I still haven't done any Christmas horror prompts. I think I might leave it this year. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I'll have to wait and see. I suppose I could still do them like when we finish with live stream on Friday next week. Yeah, last one on Friday, guys. Yeah, I think I paid £3 or £5 for it, something like that. So yeah, the last one on Friday. Look at my fingernails; we've gone blue, purpley blue. Just goes to show how cold I am. Look, something wrong with me, like purpley blue. Oh, that's concerning. Those two in particular, and that one. I like a purpley blue. Not a good sign, that is it.
Finished.
And it's not pen, by the way. My fingers are really cold. So look at that. I've not got any more done on prompts. Probably just use the ones off the advent. That will work for them. So yeah, guys, this is just from 7th of October to Friday. We've done a lot, haven't we, really, when we think about it. Ouch. Bet that hurts, Jen. Well, I think that's all, guys and girls. I've not really got anything else to colour other than those, and I'm just not feeling it. I've done my thingy, so she was cooking pasta and took the lid off and it went right up. Ouch. Damn. Let's have a quick look for this thing that you were showing me. I'll just pop that there so I'm not being rude. What did you say it were, Jen? Yeah. I know that they haven't finished the road yet, so I wonder if the person you were thinking was Cherie Baldy, Cherie Baldy, something. Sally Berry. Was it like a new arrival or? Oh, I think I found it. Is it this, Jen? Oh, it's not cupcakes though. I wonder if I click on a name. Can't click on a name. Oh, can I? That's weird. Click on a name and it doesn't even. Um, hmm. It must be just an Etsy download then. This is on Facebook as well. Cupcake edition. This new incredible book is available on Amazon printed version only and Etsy digital version. Grab your copy now. Follow the link in the comment below. No, it's not. It's not there, Jen. I've commented on anyway, so I've liked a page, so I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, it's there. I've just been on she's got a Facebook page, and there's a post about it, and it's got links in the in a comments section. But when I click on Amazon UK, it's not coming up. It's not even coming up on any other ones either. Or like to Etsy files working. It's just saying page not found. So I don't know. We can have a look at that, can't we? keep his eyes peeled. I'm sure there might be something else that will be. I'm sure there'll be something else that we can find during that time. Oh. Yeah, it's really weird. Anyway, you've had me for an hour and 36 minutes. I expected being on a little bit longer, but it's not took me that long, to be honest. If I don't get on, I will get on when I can. Obviously, I'll be on Friday for his last live stream Buddy Colour. If next time we find something earlier, plenty of time for people to get it if they want to join. Yeah, definitely. If you see any Advent books that you like, Jen, just drop me a message and let me know. Then I can have a look. Ooh. I'm sure everybody will join in. They're usually cheap enough as well, aren't they? So as long as we've got plenty of time for everybody to buy it and be able to join in on that. So yeah, I'll be live on Friday at 11 a.m. as planned. If there's any changes, I will let you know on the community tab. It will be the last live stream Buddy Colour of the year, as I keep saying. Leave him be, Jen. Leave him be. He's only looking for his mate. Bye, Gina, darling. I'll see you on Friday. So yeah, if I don't come on tomorrow for the for day 15, I will do day 15 and 16 on Friday. Hopefully when I've finished the last picture that we'll be colouring. I will try and keep up with until the end of it, which will be day 24. It might be a bit too much on 24th. Obviously, it's Christmas Eve, so we'll see anyway. I'll work it out. Again, thank you for joining and watching me colour along. I hope you do your own advent calendars or copy the same one that we're colouring from. Don't forget to hashtag me on Instagram, Coloured with Love Advent. Is it Advent Calendar Countdown, something like that? I've lost the piece of paper, which is typical of me. I know it'll pop up anyway. Coloured with Love Advent Calendar, I think, something like that. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram. As always, take care. I know I'm typical. I did have it was on one of these note things, but I must have took it off. I think that's it. I think I rewrote it down, but I'm not 100%. I know it's Coloured with Love Advent Calendar. I think it might be 2022 or something like that. But once you start typing hashtag Coloured with Love, it comes up with the Advent Calendar as well as the horror prompts and Christmas prompts. So it'll pop up anyway because it's got my my hashtag of Coloured with Love on there. So yeah, so don't forget to tag me. I'd like to see everybody's pictures. Take care, and I will see you all on Friday. I hope you get better soon, Gina, darling. I will talk to you on Insta, Jen. Thanks again to everybody, and I will see you all soon. Bye. Yes, Coloured with Love Advent Countdown. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.